Do you know that just by being a YouTuber, you'll be able to develop a lot of skills? And the funniest thing that as you continue to persist and continue to do YouTube, you're going to learn skills that you never ever thought you can never learn. And I'm speaking from experience. When I first started my YouTube channel, that first YouTube channel that I said is 12 years now, I did not know anything about video creation, not to talk of video editing. I had absolutely no idea. I was like a fish out of water. As I said, I am a research scientist. I have no idea about all these IT things and all that. But I can tell you comfortably and confidently that I have learned skills. And I'm going to mention a few of them here in this video. Skills that you will learn if you're consistent and persistent in doing YouTube. The number one skill is that you're going to learn how to do videos, of course. A lot of people have fantastic phones, but they don't even know how to use it to do good videos. In your course of YouTubing, you're going to learn how to use your phone and do wonderful videos that you can upload on YouTube. As I said, as you're starting out, don't worry yourself about all these technical things. Don't worry yourself. Just learn this first one, how to use your phone and do a video of yourself. Just like me, I'm sitting here now, I'm doing video of myself. So with time, the first one might not look very nice, but with time, you're going to become an expert in using your phone to do videos. Don't let anybody convince you to go and buy any expensive gadgets. You don't need it now. I've been doing YouTube and I'm still using my phone. And it works well for me. So that's number one. You're going to learn how to do videos. Number two, you're going to learn how to edit videos. But that should not be something that should worry you for now. As you're just starting out, just do the videos first and upload them. Then gradually you will learn. And I always prefer use a software that doesn't have such a very, hard learning curve. I have always used Canva to do my videos, to edit my videos. In the course of my videos, of course, I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to edit your videos. It is going to be part of the things I'm going to be doing, So, do your videos. Learn how to edit the videos. It is not something that is cast on stone. I learned it, so anybody can learn it, So that is one of the skills you will acquire as a YouTuber. The number three skill that you will acquire as a YouTuber is that you will learn to be a good communicator. You will learn how to communicate information to people. Because as you continue to upload your videos, you're beginning to know your audience. You're beginning to know how to communicate with your audience, what level to communicate, which way can you communicate to your audience, what you want them to know. So I have learned over the years how to communicate to different kinds of audiences, as I said. Different kinds. I run a fashion YouTube, I run a health YouTube, I run a Christian YouTube. So I have learned to communicate, to be able to reach my particular audience. So as you begin to do YouTube, begin to upload videos in the different giftings that you have, you're going to begin to learn how to communicate information to your kind of audience. You're going to also learn the skill of being a teacher. There are lots of people that have a lot of talents. They know a lot. Especially people that are into this computer thing, IT people. Some of them know so much, but they don't know how to, pass across this information to other people, especially to people that do not even, have an idea about this. There are some videos I just look at on YouTube. In fact, from the first 2 sentences, I'll just leave it because I don't have any idea what they're talking about. And this same thing, you see another YouTube channel with this same topic, and the person will be able to break it down very well. So that is what you're going to learn, as you continue to do YouTube. You're going to learn how to be a good teacher, how to break down information to make it easy for somebody that is listening to you to be able to understand. So those are one of the things you're going to learn or one of the skills you're going to acquire as you continue to do YouTube. Let me see, which other one did I write down? Hey, you're going to learn technical skills. You know, to edit a video is a technical skill. You need to be able to learn how to, screenshot your videos while you're also talking is a technical skill. To be able to know how to do email marketing is a technical skill. And these are things that with time you're going to learn, YouTube is something that, as I said, is a business. So it's something that you need to improve with time. It's not something that you should allow to worry you. With time, as you're doing it daily, weekly, monthly, you begin to acquire these skills. Little by little, you will definitely acquire these skills. You're going to even have skills on how you can create a website. Do you know that as I am now, I can create a website? That the websites I have that is attached to my YouTube channel, I did it myself. How did I do it? YouTubing. Not just being a YouTuber, but also being a listener to those that create it. YouTube has everything you need. I keep saying it. Anything you want to do, just go to YouTube, put it, and you'll see, you will get a video of somebody teaching you how to do that thing. So can you imagine that if you don't know anything now, you just start YouTube, you start doing, the next thing you want to have is a website, that people can also go to read some blog posts and all that. You can also learn how to do that. I learned it. All my website, I did it myself. I didn't pay anybody to do it. I did it myself. As I said, I am not an IT person. I learned it all from YouTube. And I did it myself. So it's a skill you can acquire. During your YouTubing, as you're doing it, you can acquire that particular skill. You can also acquire the skill of time management. I work. And I believe maybe as you're watching my video, you're also a working person. Maybe you work 9 to 5 or you work, 8 to 2. You're doing part-time like me, I do part-time. I work. I am a wife. And for those of you that are Africans, you know that what it means to be an African wife. I will not say more than that. You know what it means to be an African wife. So I am a wife. I have to take care of my home. I have to cook. I'm working. And I'm living in Europe. It's not as if I'm living in Nigeria where you can get somebody to do these things for you. Here, if you want to get somebody to do it for you, be ready to pay good money for it. So I do those things. So if you're into all those kind of things, you work. So how do you then do videos? Where do you create the time? As you see me now, I just came back from work. I have already prepared myself in the morning. As I was in the train, I was just writing down what I was going to come and talk about today. Immediately I come back. Because once I come back from work, the place is quiet. My husband is not back. The place is quiet. I can now concentrate just 30 minutes. Because I started preparing for it in the morning. I wrote down what I was going to talk about. That is why I'm presenting the video now. So you have to, plan your own time. So the more you plan time, you discover that as you continue in YouTube, that is one of the skills that you're going to really acquire. Ability to manage time. Time management skills. You're going to acquire it. And then you're going to acquire organizational, skills. What do I mean by that? You'll be able to organize yourself. Because if you cannot organize yourself and create a time for YouTube, you'll be able to do it though. You won't be able to combine YouTube and work. In fact, I'm going to do a separate video, maybe in the next video, on how do you combine YouTubing and working? How? Because a lot of people want to do YouTube, but they wonder, which time will I have to do videos? Which time will I have when I have so much thing I'm doing? How do I do this? How do I combine the two? I'll do a video on that, but just know that as a YouTuber, as you continue to do YouTube, you're going to learn the skill of organization. You will learn it. I learned it. It was one of the skills I acquired. Now I can do so many things, organize myself. Can you imagine me running 3 YouTube channels? Also running a lot of websites, managing websites. So, and I'm also married and I also work. I take care of my home. So it's something that you can do. If I can do it, there's nobody that cannot do it. It's a question of learning how to do it. And then, last but not the least, personal growth. By the time you acquire all these kind of skills, you discover that you have grown. You've become a much better person, a more valuable person, because you've acquired skills through doing YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube is something you should not let lie. If you've been planning it since, because there are some people that plan to do YouTube for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6. They keep planning it. I will start today. I will start next month. I will start next year. Stop planning it. Just do that one video. And you see that as you continue to do it, you will begin to learn all these skills as a YouTuber. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Remember to subscribe for more videos on how we are going to be doing this YouTube journey together.